Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of The Slope Podcast. You know what it is, your weekly podcast on the Sakamichi series idol groups, Nogizaka46, Sakurazaka46, Hinatazaka46, and Yoshimotozaka46. This podcast is recorded live every Tuesdays at around 7 p.m. Pacific time. And I'm one of your hosts. I'm Jimmy, aka Swole Taku, and I'm joined as always, my friend and co-hosts. We have Mr. Josh Box, and a boy Kun.
Hello.
I forgot to say where on Twitch, but it's fine. Whatever. Twitch.tv/Slope Club. You guys get it. You guys know by now. Y'all know.
We here. What's up?
Boy, I just noticed something.
Yes.
Are ats no longer there? Has it been like that the entire season?
What do you mean?
Like
yeah. Our usernames? Just
How
remember
did I
the
just
lower
notice
thirds? Here it comes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
There's our ads.
Oh, okay.
It would lag.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why.
Okay.
I have
Stream
I
that.
have like the weakest PC, yet I am the one stream. Donate so I can buy a 3090. By then we can get
A lot of donations.
lower thirds and transitions.
We could either buy the 3090 or a boat.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Both equivalent
One or the
value.
other. They're about the same price at
Yeah,
this
yeah.
point.
Gotta weigh our options, but you know.
Dude, I was just what is it? So a friend wants me to help build a PC, right? And then what is it? I just built it's like they're having it done for a friend, and I just built them a PC not too long ago. And then I was like, ooh, I'm not sure if now is like the best time to do it because there's like a huge graphics card shortage. And they're like, really? I mean, like, how bad is it, right? And so when I built their PC, just working with their budget, I got them a 1660 Super, right?
That's
at
good
the time.
enough.
Yeah. It's like it's like a $250 card, right? You can do most gaming, especially at 1080p with that, so it's fine. So I was like, okay, so that card that we got for you, just like $250 at the time, it's now $840
for 60. What?
dude.
Damn, dude.
I'll pull up the
Wow.
Amazon link right now, dude. It is so bad.
So at this point, pre-built is the way to go, it looks like.
Yeah, dude. It's guaranteed.
Like, you'll pay the same price for a built system as you would the graphics card by itself.
Yeah. That's crazy,
Wow.
dude.
Okay, sorry. It looks fortunate. There's been a price drop. It's no longer
right.
$840. It's now $799, bros.
Oh, look at that deal.
Now's your time.
Oh, boy. There it is. Jeez. Okay.
I got them that exact one, dude.
800 for a 1660. The 3080 retailed for this much, did it not?
Right?
Yeah.
Retail.
Retail.
But now the 3080 is like, I don't know, 2K? Maybe
Something
more.
like that.
God damn. Why is it got to be like this?
Right?
Why is it got to be like this? Yeah, pre-built's the way to go, everybody.
Looks like it.
They'll get you the parts, and it's going to be much cheaper.
Maybe I'll just buy like the new MacBook when it comes
The
out.
Mac Mini
With the-
M1 is like really
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the M2.
Yo, what? 960s are going
But if you
for
game,
like
then
$600
Yeah.
right now. Why am I giving this shit for free, bro? I have an old 960, and I'm like, oh, I'll just toss it into that build, dude. Just that way we don't have to worry about the graphics card. And then when they're ready to upgrade, they can upgrade.
Mm.
Yeah, dude, I should just sell this. No, I'm just kidding. Oh.
just go back and be like, hey, you know that card I gave you?
You
Went
get
up
that
in
new card
price.
Your motherboard got a HDMI out, right?
You got a built-in, you got integrated graphics, dude. It's fine.
Yeah, this is how it is. I think my next setup is just going to be a powerful laptop.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna be like a very expensive setup, but the convenience.
I've been telling you, boy, just build it into your table.
Ooh.
No, dude. I just got a standing desk. And
That
I can't do it
doesn't
no
stop
more.
you.
It's gonna be
Or you should
bad.
get one of
Just
those
one
crazy
cable.
wall setups, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like those wall-mounted.
Yeah,
ones.
but
Is
I
there
want
wall
it to be
setup?
like the advantage is the portability, bro. I can't take my desk everywhere.
Can't really bring a wall around with you, huh?
Yeah, man. Oh well.
Struggles.
The struggles. Anyway,
what's this podcast about?
It's about Sakamichi series.
It's about us, dude. It's about our lives.
It's about us. Yeah. We're here. Same shit every day.
But we got the idols to cheer us up. So why don't we go ahead and talk about that?
Talk about some idols. Talk about Sakamichi series. What's going on? No shilling corner this week, so no commercials to talk about. There's like the Cup Star stuff, but as I said last week,
unless it's Saito Kyoko, he's not covered.
Yeah, boy, he's not interested.
I mean, because it's the same shit every week, man. I think you get a gist of what it is after seeing the first commercial, and then you just go back to the YouTube channel and watch your favorite member's little video thing, right?
But how will they know who the next member is if we don't tell them?
The next member is Kato Shiho. There, I told you. Now you can just go to the YouTube and go watch it. Dog is barking.
Thank you very much for
shut him up.
The Shilling Corner. Since we have no Shilling Corner, please go ahead and sub on Twitch.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting.
Yes. So
please,
let's talk about
chill for us.
Time for the current events. Yoshimotozaka has nothing going on as always. So
Uncle's staying busy.
Moving right along. Hinatazaka doesn't really have anything going on either, but we have to talk about friend of dinosaurs Kosaka Nao has been appointed the ambassador of Sony Presents Dino Science. It's like an expo about them dinos. And if you've watched a previous episode of Hinai? Or was it Hiragana?
I think so.
I don't remember. I think it was Hinai.
It was Hinai.
Okay.
Yeah.
She expressed her love of those dinos, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, they watched that episode. They saw that dank Triceratops impression, dude. It was like, someone get her for Dino Expo, dude.
Someone finally understands the spirit.
Appreciates. Yeah, so the expo is from like...
Did you see that
July?
sick Ankylosaurus impression, dude? Oh.
June or July to September.
Now I'm just imagining they appoint her ambassador, and that's all she's doing, like the whole event, just running around like a dinosaur.
Oh, Kosaka-san, can you please show us your impression of a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Every hour she has a show.
It's like a 2-3 month long expo, so she'll probably make appearances there and shit like that.
How many idol otaku are going to turn into dinosaur otaku now, I wonder?
I mean, dinosaurs are cool, man. When you were a kid, didn't you think, like, yo, these things are
I love
huge
dinosaurs,
lizards,
bro.
Yeah.
You remember those like things you would get like at like the zoo where it's like these little pills and they're like basically sponges that are cut out to be dinosaurs stuffed in pills,
yes.
but you just put in water.
Yeah.
So
that expand, right?
Yeah. So I remember because as a San Diego native, I went to the wild animal park quite often as a kid, and then my parents finally bought me some, and I was so excited to go home and put them in the water. And this is how you know it's legitimate, because I'm like a 32-year-old man at this point, and I'm still traumatized by this. At some point, I lost my dinosaur pills. All right. No. And I remember crying about it for days, dude. Because I was just like, I'm going to go home, pop these suckers in the bath, bro. It's GG. Dude, it's GG. I'm a Tyrannosaurus chilling, dude. Ankylosaurus, Stegosaurus, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
I'm going to go to Dino Science Expo, dude. I'm going to Dino Science Expo, and no one can stop me, okay?
Yeah.
I had like little dinosaur things mixed in with Godzilla things, so there was a weird combination between both of them.
Ooh.
Yeah, big lizards.
Yeah.
There's an interview with her on the website if you wanna Google Translate that bitch, see what she says about them dinos. She talked about Jurassic Park before, and I think she said her favorite was like the second one, and it's like, what?
Like the worst.
At least she didn't say the third one.
Was it the third one's even worse?
Yeah, that's why. At least you didn't say the third one.
But Jurassic Park's cool, man.
Yeah, dude. Her favorite is a Triceratops, dude.
Oh.
some
Triceratops.
some
Oshi.
insider information. We can only get in this interview. Certainly not off of Hina Eye or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So appreciate that. Thank you. Sony presents Dino Science.
Oh.
Let's move on to Sakurazaka46. BAN has been released, their second single, and now available on all these streaming music platforms. Look at that.
Ooh.
Let's see if it's on Spotify for us Americans.
No.
It is not?
Let's see.
All right.
It's loading.
Maybe I just need to, maybe I just need to log in.
Grayed
Maybe I
out
just need
for
to log
me.
in.
So
Log in.
Don't see it.
Nope, it is not
Nope.
available.
it'll probably
Thank
be
you very much.
available
Banned from American Spotify as well.
right
Oh.
after. Damn. It'll probably
They're
be
doing it.
available right after we end this recording. Like
Yeah,
it
it's
was
usually
for
probably.
the-
Usually how it goes.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But yeah, interested in listening to the other songs. I know they've been
Yeah.
playing the radio previews, just haven't checked them out. So
Which one are you guys looking forward to?
I heard that Sorega Ai Nanone is pretty good.
Mm,
The third track.
yeah.
So
Hmm.
yeah.
Of course, there's the Sakurazaka no Uta, dude. Right? I'm always.
Oh yeah.
You gotta get a vibe of what the no
Yeah.
Uta sounds like.
Mhm.
But then we also got the You, Me, and Laundry, dude.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Kimi to
Ooh, that's
Boku to
right.
Sentaku Mono, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Quite
Interested
curious
in
about that
hearing
one.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Microscope
So
is going to be sciency.
just because it's those titles. Well, we'll
Word.
see.
Word?
They have
There's some
been
boops and beeps in there?
They've started their promotional rounds, so they've been appearing on music shows. Like they were on Music Station and like Shibuya Note, but they will also have an episode of Songs of Tokyo, which involves a lot of like foreign fans. So I think they put out a call for what's that, to like give your message
be on
and
it,
you
right?
get
Yeah, yeah.
featured on the show or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you watch the
Everybody-
Bish one and the... What was the other one?
It was, I think, Hinatazaka, right?
Yeah. I think it was Hinatazaka.
Yeah.
They called for those two on the which subreddit was it? Was it on
Probably
the
the
corresponding group?
AKB subreddit. I don't know.
I don't know.
But,
On Reddit, one of the producers was
Yeah.
asking for applications.
I remember
you
seeing
could go apply.
that post.
Guess who
Oh,
didn't
that's
get
right.
in again for the third time in a row?
Neither did I, dude. It's okay, Josh. I actually applied this time.
It's okay. I didn't either, but then I never reply. So,
Oh,
um,
I made it to be like, I do a show every week about the road.
ooh, Jimmy had the right idea.
Still denied.
Yeah,
I'm not the TO. Like I leave those to the TOs. The top odas.
Maybe they that's specifically why we didn't get in, Josh. They're like, they do a podcast. They clicked the link. They're like,
Never mind.
nah. These
See,
guys
this time I
will-
didn't mention it
Ooh,
for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh,
So
there you
I would have
go.
laughed if this is
Hopefully,
the time that you got it. Nah, it's a game of odds, right? It's a lot of people, I'm sure, that apply, and you know.
So
what if everyone was like, if you don't pick me, pick this person instead? Maybe that'll increase our odds next time. If
Josh,
Nogizaka
just stop. Just stop. If it was meant to be.
You gotta think. Outside the box.
Well, this episode will air next Monday on the 19th. And, they are doing all the songs.
Yeah, they're doing all three plus what is
Nobody's
it?
Fault, right?
Nobody's
the
fault.
three centered songs and then Nobody's Fault. So that's pretty good.
Can we just appreciate
Set
the
of
hem
songs.
of the outfits? I mean, I know this is always a thing, but every time they have this like wide photo of the group, I always like, oh, look at that, dude. It's the bottom. It's the same height off the floor as everybody,
Yeah.
dude.
You miss it for if it's not brought, right? Nogi does this, Hinata does this. It's a Sakamichi series thing. And then that's what I appreciate about their outfits, right? It's like very tailored because it is for each member. Because the hem of the dress is always at the same height off the floor.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I think that's all we have to talk about for Sakurazaka. Yeah, they're just on TV shows a lot now because they're promoting BAN. So
it's the promotion cycle, right?
Check out all those TV shows, guys.
It's nice to see this promotion cycle happening again. You know, I feel like nature is starting to reclaim itself.
Or maybe we're just getting used to it, doing it anyways.
So that's kind of what I mean by it, dude. You know, life finds a way, huh? Speaking of Jurassic Park,
time for Nogizaka. We have some stage play castings here. Like, there's not a lot of news this week, so
we're making it work, right?
Yeah. Miss Reno Nakamura.
Hey, let's go. Good for her.
Superheroism. A long-awaited replay of this work, which was performed March 2020 with only one performance, where all seats were sold out. Look at that.
Oh.
Youth musical set in a supermarket with entertaining store managers and unique employees. Song and dance, yada, yada, yada. She will play the heroine who the cashier falls in love with. The cashier is the main character. It will be June 18th to 25th in Tokyo, and then July 3rd and 4th in Osaka. That's cool.
Anytime one of the not chosen third gen gets some work, I'm happy for them, dude.
Yeah. Especially Reno, she was like not around for a while. I assume it's because she was in school, but you know. Now she's getting a lot of stage work.
Hell yeah, dude.
Where's the website? Looks pretty brightly.
If it's anything like that one drama that Matsui Rena was in with a convenience store, then this should be funny. Have you guys ever watched that one?
Sounds familiar, but I don't think I have.
I recommend it. Just look up her in a convenience store drama. I think it's on Crunchyroll or something. But I recommend it. It's pretty funny.
Oh, there you go. Good stuff. Let's go to more stage play stuff. Ms. Shiori Kubo will star as one of the leading role in The Night is Short, Walk On Girl. Original work by Tomihiko Morimi. Published 2006. Okay. The story depicts a senior who has an interest in his junior, black-haired girl and struggles to catch her attention. Well, looks like she just ignores him. Gets ghosted all the time. Doesn't sound too interesting from the premise, but there's probably something else there.
Was that it?
That's it. That's all it says on the post, dude. Yeah.
This is the one where she has the giant fish on her back, right?
Seems so.
Yeah, if you go to the website and go to cast and staff, you can see it.
Let us do that. This will, when is it happening? There is no date yet. It's just an announcement that she was cast. It seems.
Seems like it.
Oh, dude. Sorry, I got excited. It's the old man from Samurai Gourmet, dude.
Yeah, she has a large fish on her back. I don't know why.
I like that hair on her though.
Oh, that's Takenaka Naoto, dude. He's cool.
Dude. Yeah.
Seems like tickets will be available May 9th.
There you go. Go grab tickets. Go see Kubo with the large fish on her back. Whatever.
That's June 6th to June 22nd.
Okay. There you go. Thank you. Okay, let's keep going with Nogi stuff. You got 3rd and 4th gen individual live. The tickets are now available.
Oh.
So this is part of the 9th year anniversary, 9th year birthday for Nogizaka. Right? 1st and 2nd gen already had theirs. The 2nd gen one was Hori's last thing with Nogi. But now 3rd and 4th are doing their thing. May 8th and 9th, I think. Is that what it says? Anyway, this is the 4th gen stuff.
Oh, it's actually on a weekend, dude. Maybe I can actually watch this one, bro.
Why are the tickets such a high price? Is this for in person or something?
I do not know. Let's see. Go try buying one. It is pretty. It's 8,800 yen, bruh.
Yeah.
So went on sale on the 11th, and then will be on sale until the 18th. So
yeah, this is for.
This probably will have an audience, so it's not like a streamed or anything.
Yeah. The viewing one is 4,600.
4,600, yeah.
Okay, there you go. So you can buy the stream, which is much cheaper.
Because you can't go there anyway.
Yeah. This is cool. I think we talked about having like a stream with like a concert.
Yeah.
Before, right?
And that's just extra revenue. You just have to take care of like connecting the HDMI to the switcher.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Yeah,
start getting an audience.
I'm sure it won't be as big as like the usual one, but
go and see my new Oshi men, dude.
Oh man,
I need more time. I'm not like really ready to say it. Like I mean, I've said it, I've announced it. It's gonna be the choice, but it doesn't. The choice hasn't quite set in yet.
Yeah, that's Jimmy's Oshi's just graduated within a 2-week period.
Yeah.
That's fun.
It's been
a ride, right?
It's weird. Like I feel like I'm kind of glad I've been super busy with work because I really hadn't had a chance to let it all sink in yet. I think eventually when tax season's over and this semester's over, and then I'm gonna go back and watch some of those concerts. It's gonna hit me a lot harder.
He's gonna watch them back to back.
Oh God! Come on to the podcast.
Yeah.
I have no more tears.
Although it's 3,500 yen.
I'm completely dehydrated through my eyes.
As they drink water, they just pour out.
Yeah. Apparently, the J grad concert was pretty lit. I didn't watch it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, she did Waruki. I love that song.
Interesting.
Walkie.
Yeah, I got a bunch of Japanese pro wrestlers.
That's funny. Let's go back to Nogi, who have announced their 27th single to be released June 9th. Nice. As always, 4 limited types, A, B, C, and D, and the regular type. Limited types have Blu-ray DVDs with various things, content. Lately, it's been like the individual videos for 3rd and 4th gen members. So I guess it's going to be the same for this one. Yeah, 1,100 yen for the normal regular version, 1,900 for the limiteds. Same shit as always, everybody.
Yep.
They announced
Photos, tickets, all of it.
They announced it on Nogizaka this week that they are releasing a 27th single. This coming next episode of Nogizaka will have the Senbats. So before Nogizaka, I know the people watching live on Twitch will see this before Nogizaka. But if you're watching this on YouTube, it's probably going to be after Nogizaka. So you already know.
Right around the same time, how
you
it
get
goes.
to see how wrong our Senbats predictions are. Let's go, guys.
Oh, okay.
We're getting some pretty interesting predictions in the chat right now. People are saying Ume, Kaki, Yodo.
Let's get a center.
Himuko. Let's go.
Well, let's see. How many members do you guys think will be in this lineup?
46.
Ooh, they don't even have that, do they? How many members do they have right now?
I don't think they have 46, right?
I don't know.
Are they like just shy of 46 at this point?
I mean, Hori just left, so I don't keep track of the actual numbers.
Mm-hmm.
But
they have 44.
40 for yeah, 46. Damn. So
less
to compare, Boku wa Boku Suki ni Naru had how many members?
19 members.
19 members.
Yeah, I'd say maybe like an 18 member senbatsu would be good. Ooh, it's tough. It's tough. Like I feel like once you start getting to these big size senbatsu, it's like
it is 43.
So like obviously you want to fit more people, but then it's like you get the back row with like half a second of screen time at this point, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So yeah, at least there's one for sure space, right? Because Hori is gone.
Mm-hmm.
So someone's gonna have to fill that space.
Let's get some more second gens in there.
Ooh.
I honestly doubt it.
I mean,
like I wish, but I just doubt it. I feel like management at this point is gonna be like, all right, well we've got a growing third gen, a very high potential fourth gen.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go and then the established first gen, we'll just use that, right? Second gen just always.
Is it too late? Too late for second gen?
I feel like they still have it. So, like, how many members do you think, Josh?
How many members? What
in the lineup?
I'm going to guess. I don't know. I'm gonna guess a big. I'm gonna guess. What was the last one?
19.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna stay with. No, I'm gonna go with 20. I'm gonna bring it up by one.
2.
I don't think they're gonna go too big.
2 slots.
2 new
right now.
slots. Yeah. There we go.
I don't think they're gonna go too big on this one. Just because everything still isn't like all right. They don't want to show a lot of people, maybe, or maybe they're just used to things now and really like, all right, let's show off more people. You never know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 18. Hori's gone, so is that position.
Dang.
But I
feel like 19 is already dipping into the like have fun with back row not showing up at all.
That is pretty up there with 19, but yeah, like I do think somebody's gonna be out and get replaced. Someone like Mayutan, maybe. Ugh.
Oh yeah, unfortunately, right.
Or maybe even Ray, and get replaced with another fourth gen. I would say like Yumiki might get in or something.
Yeah,
I can see that.
And maybe it sucks because I really like the members in this Senbatsu, but I think maybe like Ren-Ten might not be making it.
Yeah, Ren-Ten for probably another third gen, maybe Den-chan. I don't know. Den-chan get back in.
Because we know the front two lines are always going to be there.
It's gonna always be like Asuka and
Ikuchan, Manatsu.
Right, like not the Kami 7. That's AKB. The Fukujin. Yeah.
Right. So the important question then: who do you guys think is going to be center?
Are they going to go new, or are they going to stick with the same old?
I don't know, man. I always like to see someone new. So
maybe they'll be like, well, Miona's gone, so maybe let's go with someone fresh. Or maybe someone who's only centered once.
I think if it's going to be a third or fourth gen, they'll do the same as Boku wa Boku Suki ni Naru or Yoake, where it's actually 3 of them in the front. So
yeah, like 3 fourth gens maybe.
All right.
3 4.
Maybe they could do a double center. I know Boy's a fan of double centers.
No.
I'm gonna throw out 2 picks. One is gonna be my Hail Mary I wish pick, and then the other one is gonna be like, God, I don't really want this to happen, but I think chances are it's gonna happen. A pick is let's go Kaki Haruka.
Oh,
right. I feel like that's my Hail Mary, but it's plausible. It's plausible. right? I feel like out of fourth gen, she's probably one of the more popular ones, right? Probably the most, maybe. Safe to say. And maybe if they want to focus on doing something new, that would be cool. And obviously, I like Kaki. I'd love to see it. Or this is just in chat saying they do Endo before Kaki. I can see that too. But I think my answer for who I think it's probably gonna be is probably Asuka.
We don't know anybody else.
Safe bet, right?
Yeah, I just feel like it's the safe bet. It's been a while since, not a while, but it's like they've had a couple of new centers now. They're like, all right, let's go with the money maker, dude. Put Ash in the front. It's a summer single. Let's go.
Yeah, it's been over a year since Asuka centered. Maybe 2 years, right? Sing Out. Sing Out was like May 2019 or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like, oh, we coming out of this Roni, dude. We need to make some money, dude. Throw Ash up the left side.
Asuka hasn't really centered like that many. If you look back,
I think they were just like in a row, so it seems like a lot, right?
Yeah,
close enough to each other.
No, so you had Hadashi the Summer, which is like years ago, and then after that she did like Jikochu, was it?
Jikochu Deiko, right?
Yeah, and then Sing Out.
Yeah, she's only had 3. That is true. Yeah.
Well, I guess they did have Route 246, which
Chat says 15th, 19th, 21, and 23rd.
Yeah, everyone forgets Route 246 because it was a digital single.
I'd like it to stay.
And it was like, and then it was in the middle of the pandemic.
Yeah.
So I guess that's fine.
I have 3 guesses for this.
Go ahead. Who are
I have
you seeing?
my hope, which is Iku-chan. We need a good Iku-chan center.
Oh, she's graduating, bro. That's where it is.
Oh no!
That if she's center, that's what's happening, bro.
Oh no. That one. Who I'd want to make it interesting would be Umezawa.
Yeah.
And
they can't put her in the front. That's so messed up, dude. What's it be? Yodo right behind her, dude.
He's like do the side peek.
And then my other safety is Yamashita. They might do like another run with her.
No thank you.
Yeah, not bad. I think they haven't done like 2 in a row since Nishino, probably.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. It's just like I like Mizuki. I don't really. I'm not a big fan of her at center.
Well, I feel like she didn't get to show it off enough.
That is true. That is a good point. Yeah.
And I mean, how much performances were you watching during this single? I know we were all super busy, so we couldn't watch too much.
Yeah. I don't. I think Kaki would be cool. But I feel like if she does center, she'll be like a double center with Hayakawa or something.
No, just one. Damn it.
So angry. Or they'll go back to Endo as like a fresh face.
Endo. I'm thinking because I feel like Endo. If she were to double center, who would she double center with? I feel like it's hard to double
probably.
Center. Think so?
Yeah.
Like the youngins?
Yup. So, and then if they go back to like a first gen center, it'll most likely be Ash. But then I could also see Iku-chan center. But
Takayama Kazumi Center.
Oh, let's
go.
Now we're talking.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, I think most chances are it's gonna be either a 3rd or 4th gen.
Yeah.
And then if it's not, it's either Asuka or Iku-chan. I want them to surprise me though. Give me something.
That's our only hope.
Give me something.
We're also waiting on Hinatazaka
Hina Center.
Ooh.
Let's go.
But I feel
she was great at center in the under songs. I feel like she
out of all the Sakamichi groups, Nogi's been doing it. I felt like I like the most about the when they pick centers because it's different members and it's not the same people the whole time. But
Millie loves center. Let's go.
I feel like
IG
Ki-chan
was in preparation for this.
Oh,
I feel like Ki-chan's gonna be in Senbats.
Oh, I'd love to see Ki-chan back.
yeah,
in
we need
Senbats,
Ki-chan
dude.
back.
They can't have Grandma Mai Shinuch be there by herself as a second gen. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they'd have to introduce more. I don't know. That's just what
I mean, Ki-chan or Plain Chan. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I feel like there's going to be some shuffling on the back row with third and fourth gens.
How about we get a double center on the two Mukais in the group?
Oh, Mukai, Jimmy, and Hazuki, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy has time to do this.
Ooh.
They're gonna make
It's
time.
like a 3-4 month commitment, dude.
Well, maybe that's why I've actually been so busy.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Weeks, dude. Oh, I gotta fly back to Japan again, dude. We got rehearsal, bro.
Those late
Gotta
nights.
shoot this PV, dude. Oh man, got another red eye out to Japan, dude.
Like, wow, Jimmy's so busy. He always flies in from America.
Just for the podcast.
Well, we'll
So
see.
stupid.
I guess when they announce it on Nogichu, if you're watching this on YouTube, you already know. We'll talk about it next week.
Yeah.
So that's it for the current events.
Hey, so you know what that means? It means we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the comment of the week and the TV show roundup. And we're back. Hey, you know what time it is? It's time for the highlighted comment of the week. It's part of the show when Mr. Box goes back through the previous episodes, finds a comment, something that speaks to him, something near and dear to his heart. We have a little discussion about it. Take it away, Mr. Box. You've got so many comments to choose from.
Yes, so many. All right. So I had to scour through and pick from all the comments that were available this week based on the last episode. And, after long and hard decisions, going through, blood, sweat, and tears, just finding one of them, I decided on one. The only comment left on the episode, by the way. The Sheep is definitely the best one by Marcelo Nyan.
Thank you for your comment. I agree 100%.
What is this? Oh, the sheep cover, right? This is
Yeah, the
talking
sheep
about the new Sakurazaka46 single covers for BAN.
All the covers were really good, actually.
Agreed.
We talked about it extensively on the last episode, but it was unanimous. The sheep were the best.
Yo, anytime I have Jesus imagery in my idol singles, dude, I'm
Jesus.
here for, dude. So,
Yeah.
actual idolatry, let's go, brothers. I'm in. Dude.
Yeah. that's
I
what
think
it's
I
all
was a
about.
fan of the Type A one.
Oh, yeah. Type A
I think
was
that's
also
what it is, yeah.
very good.
Mm-hmm.
So if you haven't checked out the band covers, go to Sakurazaka46.com and click somewhere. It's there.
Or you go to Sakurazaka46.com/s/s46/artist/00/ Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's what it is. Thank you for the comment. Please leave some.
Yeah, thank
so
you. Thank you.
We have some to choose from.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
Josh doesn't have to struggle. Keep him in your thoughts.
Yeah.
Please.
I struggle a lot this week. Please,
Okay,
thank
let's go to the TV show roundup segment of the podcast where we recap weekly TV shows from Sakamichi series idols. There are 3 main ones that we cover every week: Hinatazaka de Aimashou, Soko, Magattara, Sakurazaka, and Nogizaka Koujichuu. Sometimes there are other shows that we watch and are kind of interesting, and so I checked out a few of the new ones that they started. There is Kyoccorohee, which has my Hinata Oshi, Saito Kyoko.
Oh, the Kyonk herself,
And
dude.
talent comedian Kyoccorohee together. They basically just talk, and I've only watched the first 2 episodes. I don't even know if the third one aired yet, but they don't know each other. They, so it's like first time meeting, right? So they kind of like part of the show is them like talking about what they like, and Kyonk is being very bokeh and in the way she answers things. That's kind of fun to watch. But the I guess the main discussion points were about dance. And so in the second episode, they featured Takahiro Sensei. And he's very passionate when he's talking about dancing. They had him watch a Morning Musume performance. And then he's like, oh, look at this right here. Look at this right here. She's doing this. He like stands up and they're like, oh, you're not in the shot, Sensei. He's like cropped. He like tries doing the moves, but he's wearing like wired earphones. So he's like knocking shit around. But he's like, oh no, look at Sensei. So passionate.
So into it.
Love that man, dude. Love him with all my heart.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe I'll watch more. We'll see.
Word.
There's also the new show with Yamazaki Rena called Tsuhan Dake Seikatsu. And it's like pretty much Home Shopping Network-ish, but presented in a different way. So it's her and Haruna from Harisenbon. And they watch a comedian. You know how it is. Japanese TV is always like the VTR, right? And the people in the studio just watch. So they had like one of the
reaction channel, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So they had a comedian at like an apartment, and the show's producers like constantly bring her stuff to try. So it's as if like she's getting a new package and stuff. Like the doorbell rings. And it's like, oh look, it's a toothbrush, and so like she tries it or whatever. And then back at the studio, they do the same. And then like, oh look, it costs this much. That's cheap, or oh that's expensive. Shit like that. I guess if you want ideas for more shit to buy,
It's extended QVC.
If you're a Yamazaki Rena fan, I'll check it out. But yeah,
this show is what I thought this week's Soko Magattara Sakurazaka would be.
Ooh, but it wasn't.
Sorely disappointing.
Yeah, so let us get to the regular ones. First up, Hina Masho. I didn't watch this, so I don't know what happened. It's continuation of last week's, right?
Jimmy, did you watch this?
Josh, you already know the answer now. You're just trying to put me on blast. Josh is that kid, like, teacher, we did have homework this week.
It's like, ugh, Joshua. No. Bro.
Take it away, Josh. Why don't you tell the people
I was waiting for
what
the
you
subs
watched this week, dude?
Today, and
You waiting for it?
So, go ahead, man.
So in this one, they continue from last season.
And, wow.
I mean, last episode. And first they look at... I would just really summarize it. So they look at videos of some older guy doing TikTok. Then Kasuga makes an old man joke and everyone doesn't laugh. Then Otake goes through and does makeup for Yamaguchi in the style of Bis, not the group, but the magazine. Kumi falls asleep, and Yamaguchi strikes out Katoshi. That's what happens.
I like how you just read through the notes that you wrote down.
I mean, I wrote it down for a reason because I'm just listening it through.
It just reminds me of like bad teachers that I have who just read the PowerPoint.
He's got his back turned to the class.
All right, so
PowerPoint too long, so many words.
Videos of an old guy on TikTok. Click. Old man Kasuga makes a joke. Thank you for your lecture.
I mean, that's all that happened, really. Like, if you look at it, I mean,
what was the point of it? Like, what's the premise?
Well, they're doing more presentations, right?
Yeah. Like and things that they want to do, right?
Yeah. The one that I thought was interesting, just because my Oshima was there, was the Kumi one. And she's like falling asleep, they set up like a whole futon for her. It's like, all right, let's see how fast you can fall asleep. And then throughout the show, they like check up on her. Is she asleep? And then like it zooms in on her and she like smiles a little. It's like, no, you're not sleeping. What are you doing?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was like, I feel like they did this before. But like, oh no, that was Sakurazaka, right? That was Kaicho, right? Yeah.
Yes. So then they check in on her, and one time she actually does fall asleep, and they're like, "Yo, wake up! What are you doing?"
You're getting called out by chat, dude. Watching a girl try to fall asleep, real interesting. No Oshi bias at all.
I forgot that they were doing a makeover for Paruyo.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should have, because I was interested to see, like, and she always has the same fucking hair,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, like the ponytail, right?
Off to the
I'm
side.
not a fan of
like,
the Bis style.
I don't. Yeah.
But
the makeover was whack.
I think some of the makeup was pretty cool.
Okay. Well.
No, I think some of the makeup was actually pretty decent. Like some spots of it.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Nibu. Like when Nibu has her hair down, like I almost don't recognize.
Oh yeah, it's like, who is that?
Yeah, I can get that.
But I'll catch it when
the style of Beast is very
unique.
It's very saturated, I think, for the most part, right?
It's like a lot of like strong rosy colors.
I really like it, but yeah, it's definitely not like your average walk around look typically, right?
I think Wakabayashi was like,
I don't know.
I think Wakabayashi was like calling out the style. Like, oh yeah, I know what that is, and all the members were like, no, you don't know this. You wouldn't know this and everything. And I'm over here sitting like, but I know what it looks like.
Well, maybe Wakabayashi's the one who actually knows. But yeah, that was Hinai. Let's go to Sokosaku next. It's the single hit campaign for BAN. They still call it BAN as in number. It's BAN, right? It's BAN, right?
Yeah,
anyway,
I thought it was BAN.
In this episode, Sugai and Matsuda stay at a temple and they do physically taxing activities. This bowing thing. Clean outside. Run outside. Clean inside. Hike up mountain.
It's time for boys'
ETC.
shitty lecture now, dude.
Okay, so basically, like, they go to this temple and, like, the monks or whatever, they have them do all this shit.
It's a single hit campaign, right? It's
it's always something like physical and stuff like that. And so they do this thing where they bow and they get up a certain way and they have to do it like 100 times and it takes them like 2 hours. And
my knees hurt just looking at it.
Right, bro? I'm like, I'm too old for this, dude.
And after that, they made them like clean outside, like the wood and stuff with like a rag and a bucket. And so they're just like, yep. And it looked like super dirty. It's like, this hasn't been cleaned before. I felt like they were like, oh, we got some people who could clean this shit for us.
Yeah, finally.
At last. And then they like made food. And then they ran outside, like up these stairs and then like to the little like shrine thingy. And they like back and forth.
Matsuda was like, I'm gonna walk the next one. But no, she ran instead.
And then it's like, oh, the chorus of BAN. Ooh, inspirational, right? Like, oh man, this editing. Is it that inspirational? I'm gonna have to walk this next one. Nope. Like, oh, Matsuda Arena.
I like how that's at the hit of the song though. It's like the most exciting moment.
Yeah. And then they had them clean inside. And then they hike a mountain.
The hike up the mountain was very like. All right, let's just sum this up real quick.
Yeah, they just.
We got to wrap this up, right? What kind of impact?
Like for other single hit campaigns, that's like the main thing of the single hit of climbing out the mountain.
See, this one they had to level up. The mountain was just part of it. Next single hit campaign, all this plus more.
We'll have to clean an entire temple, hike a mountain, and then sail across the ocean, dude.
Damn.
Dude, I just remember watching this, and then, like, granted, I was kind of like doing other things, so it's like semi paying attention. And I was like, okay, I know it's gonna get emotional at some point, right? But like it just felt so abrupt to me, dude. It wasn't just me. Like it was just like, oh, okay, they're cleaning up stuff. Okay, now they're climbing out, and then they're back in the studio, just like, I'm like, wait, what happened?
We missed something. Yeah, it's like I'm so moved. Like you two did work so hard. You guys gone bought.
Both of you cleaned.
I like how old lady Sugai was just like, "Oh, my back though."
Yeah. I don't know, the way they were bending down to clean some stuff. I was kind of like, "Oh, I feel my back."
Yeah, dude.
Like, guys, don't forget your biomechanics, dude.
Yeah, even the
positioning, please.
The dude said like when they were doing the bowing thing, and they get like halfway, he's like, "Oh, I see y'all are like, you're." He didn't say it's like it was his form, but like the way they were doing it wasn't as like good, I guess, as they were at the beginning. Just gotta remember your biomechanics, your form, dude. Right? Anyway, yeah, that was it. That was the single hit campaign. It wasn't as involved as the last single where they had the Sakura 8.
Did you think that it was just the captain and vice captain for like COVID reasons or what?
I don't know, because usually it's the center, right?
I guess so.
I think in the past they've done like center by themselves, right? They've done that before.
Yeah, I don't know, because I remember being like, oh, cool, like it's the center and the vice center. Maybe they're gonna talk a little bit more about like what they feel their role is in the group, what they want to do.
Yeah,
but like we didn't really get any of that, so I was like, oh, what was the point of it?
Just
being those two then, right?
Did chores.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Maybe
probably busy with Borderless. I mean, that's true.
Yeah, that is what it is, right?
Be what it be.
Let's get to the best show of this week.
Jimmy, please do the presentation.
More food.
Jimmy, please.
Mayutan had gyoza, Rentan brought daifuku, Ray brought incredibly round cherry tomatoes, and Yuke Yuhoe beef tartare, whatever. Sakura bought this caramel traditional Japanese confectionery thing. Hori brought what gyoza? Hori. Shitara with the miso pork cuts and really expensive eggs. It was 7,000 yen, for a pack of 10, $7 an egg. And then Himuro bought Saba sushi. And then we cut to like a completely different episode, Nogizaka question survey thing, where they had to like, ask a question and then like if somebody is relevant or can say yes that they are that thing, then they get fruit sando. Kaki was like, I want a girl who can name all 23 wards in Tokyo. My tune says, I got you, boo. I think there was also a thing with Matsumura. She did a question too. 27 single, June 9. Nice. Senbatsu will be announced next week. Highlights?
Everything you heard was on there.
The food is always fun.
Yeah. This episode was a lot of fun. I was getting so hungry, but it was just, I don't know, watching all the reactions, right? I think that this is why food dates are always like the best kind of date. Is it just me? I just enjoy watching somebody enjoy the food that they're eating.
I feel
there's like something really nice about that, right? Like even if I wasn't the one who made it, or even if I didn't buy it for them or something, just watching someone enjoy food is just really you get a lot of that this episode.
The white gyoza thing that Hori.
Oh, right.
The recently graduated member Miona Hori brought us some white gyoza. It was like really big and like
like it's really hot. Be careful.
Maybe Ray just puts the whole
thing in her mouth. Oh, okay. Just puts it all.
What a goober, dude.
That was Sabire being a child. I was like, oh yes, there she is, dude.
It is hot. I shall put it all in my mouth.
Can I say like the Saba sushi that Himuro brought? So good.
Oh, it looks so good.
It was like perfectly cut.
And
like these like pieces, and like the fillet just sits perfectly on top of the rice. And it's
you wouldn't biting it like it doesn't like fall apart, right?
Yeah. What about that $7 egg, dude?
I don't think I would pay $7 for an egg.
Wow, you look at this yolk.
But when you try, look how dark that thing looked, bro. Oh man, freaking! It was so good that it made Umezawa speak English, dude. She's like, oh, number one.
You're number one.
This one's number one.
I speak English now.
See, like I've never had an experience with the egg of that quality, so I don't know like what the difference would be.
Yeah, the only one is like farm raised eggs, right?
Because we grow our own. Like we have a bunch of chickens, and so I get like fresh eggs from our chickens, right? And I'll say the difference between a fresh egg, like that we just grow, versus like the grocery store egg is already substantial, right? And our yolks are pretty dark compared to normal eggs because like it just tastes much more like, for the lack of a better word, it tastes more eggy. Like the egg flavor is much more like impactful, like much more prominent. So I can only imagine how eggy that is, right? Like, because that's like somebody specifically bred those chickens and like feed them a very specific diet so that their eggs would come out a certain way, right?
Yeah.
And then you like crack that over some rice, brother. Oh my!
Oh,
it's just what they did. You know, they used the ponzu that Momoko presented last week. You know, my pectorals twitch.
I sent some protein in the ether, brother.
Yeah, all the food was good, man. Damn.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I love gyoza. I could eat gyoza like
Gyoza's
any day of the week.
delicious.
I love daifuku, right? And then we got the fresh fruits daifuku. Oh man.
Hey. Like they're like, yo, we're having like food and then dessert and then food and then dessert.
yeah.
I guess Endo brought that caramel thing. I wonder how that tastes. If it's more of like,
What was the thing in the middle?
jelly or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I thought it looked like a fig or something.
So I've never had like traditional Japanese confectionaries. So I don't. I was like, that's caramel. That don't look like caramel to me. You know, caramel.
Yeah,
like
and when you compare everything that's eaten here, and then you go to the next one where they're just eating like a fruit and cream sandwich. I'm just like, okay.
I used to always stock those in the shelves when I worked at Nijia, dude. I never had one though. I always thought about it, and so
Isn't it just
super curious?
Like heavy cream whipped with sugar and fruits?
What are we talking about?
The whipped cream, the whip sandwiches, fruit.
Oh
thing.
no, sorry, I was talking about the confectionery thing, the caramel thing. Yeah. No, yeah, those fruit sandos are good, dude.
Well, that was one of the prizes, I guess.
That was the prize for the question.
Second section.
Which are we gonna get to watch them eat this or what, dude? Because I'm just like,
right? I was thinking the same thing.
Kakiwan, let's go, dude. Let's go. Let me see that perfect bite out of that sandwich, dude. I've been saying this since like episode 4. All right.
I thought it was funny that Maichu went through all the struggle of naming all the wards.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Kaki gets the fruit sando. And Maichu's like, wait, what? What do you mean? I did all the work. It's like, no. Kaki was the one who asked the question, bruh. Like, what?
You just proved her question right, dude. But she's like, even Kaki was like, bro, I'm so sorry, dude.
Oh yeah.
And the second one was like, Matsuma's like, there's like a name, right? Matsuko or something like that. Something like that. And it's just like, I want to see how common this name actually is. So members whose mom has his name and
like Masako or something, right?
Something like that. Like one person did, and they're like, "What?"
Yeah.
And it was Kubo. It's like,
Kubo?
"Yo, dude, I got so nervous."
Yeah. When you said that name, my whole hand started sweating.
That was me.
I'm like, "Oh, does mom have the name Himika?"
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "What?" Kimura.
Yeah.
And then Senbat's next week. So
yeah. Watch this one for the food, dude. Looks real good, dude.
Hell yeah.
We even talk about raised beef tartare. That shit look dank too, dude.
Oh yeah, man.
I never had it, so but it looks good.
I just remember Jimmy, the beef tartare at the steak joint.
Oh.
We had like 2 different kinds. Anyway, beef tartare is good. And yeah, that is it for Nogichuu. That's it for the TV show roundup. We're done.
Hey, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. Stay up to date with all the videos we have coming out. Or come give us a follow at twitch.tv/slopeclub. Come hang out with us every Tuesdays at around 7 p.m. for that live show. Otherwise, follow us on Twitter to stay up to date throughout the week. But that's going to be it from us this week. We'll see you guys next week. Deuces.
Bye.
See ya.